It's quiet. I want to remind everybody, especially you folks on the backstretch, it's nice getting to see some of you close up. We really appreciate you being here tonight. And if you haven't heard, please don't drive home if you've been drinking. Get somebody else to take those keys to the car and be smart tonight, okay? If you don't have a friend here, call an Uber, call a cab, leave your car here in the parking lot. It's cool. Be smart on your way home tonight. And that message brought to you by all of us here at Speedway. All right, qualifying on the pole. With the European style qualifying tonight, we want to give a shout out to Midnight Performance Race Parts Tire Center of Danville. Our friend Eric Winslow and all the staff of Midnight Performance Race Parts and Tire Center will race to your attention, racers. And they're sponsoring our limited late model pole work tonight. And thank you to Eric Winslow at Midnight Performance Race Parts and Tire Center. And qualifying on the pole, he knows how to get it done here. He won here 4 times last season from Kernersville, the Bledsoe Mechanical, Anthony's Grading, JV Landscaping, Glad Precision 33 of Dillon Harville. On the outside, he won here last Saturday night from Walkertown to Clifton Plumbing, number 81. Can he make it 2 in a row? Zach Clifton of Walkertown starts second. Starting third in car number 23. And that gentleman, lost my spot on that one. Car number 23. I don't think I got a note on that one. That's Danny Willis Jr., South Boston, Virginia. Gardner Marsh, T&M Farms, Barker Auto Salvage Machine. On the outside of that road, car number 0. That one. That one driven by Amelia, Virginia's Landon Pippleton. Forest Products, Williams Walking, number 0. Qualifying fifth. It's a premier name to everybody here at Speedway. 4-time champion from Liberty and the Roofside Company. Number 50. Of course, Boo Boo Dalton making his first appearance season qualifying fifth. Starting sixth at car 89. One of us up here last season. He's in Liquid Plumbing, A1 Pressure Off in Country Roads, Cornhole number 89. That's David Ventura. Starting on the inside, the next row, car number 1. Driven by Reedsville, James Ford machine. Car number 1 was our winners from last season. On the outside, 24. That's the 2019 champion, ABC Class 1 Services car, driven by Ken Graham Jr. Inside the next row, car number 21, Walkertown, the Affordable Septic, Henry Home, Dawson Landscape, on the outside of the road, Stevie Slinger, Virginia, the Lawson Masonry Jones Utilities Machine. Virginia, the left lane turn in trucking, KK Owen logging number 36, the starting shotgun on the field, and car number 30, hailing from Postal, Virginia. by lessexpensivecars.com. All right. The field is getting the signal from Dylan Harville won here 4 times last season, and the man that brought home the trophy last Saturday night. And the former Madhouse champion, Zach Clifton of Walkertown on the outside in car number 81. This ought to be a good one, racing for 40 laps. A lot of other good machines stacked up behind them as they head to the Superior Trailer start zone. We'll be getting this thing going for 40 laps this time by.
Christopher Martin in the number 30. Went for a cycle there. This car collects the field.
Well, Dylan Harville had a pretty good batting average here last year. About half the time he suited up, he won. So I was joking with him last week. He ran good, but he finished up there on the podium. So if he keeps that 500 batting average intact, that means he's going to be winner tonight. But we've still got a lot of great racing left, and up there at second spot, and it's no stranger to winning races here in the greater Piedmont Triad area and up in Southern Virginia. That's Danny Willis Jr. You heard right. The guy kind of made famous. That limited weight tonight. Could have Danny here from South Boston, Virginia, at Gardner Marsh, T&M Farms, Barker Honor South 23. Danny looks like he's got a pretty fast race car up there in second. And a little different machine this week. Watertown, Clifton Plumbing, number 81, the former Madhouse Sportsman champion, Zach Clifton. Zach has been racing modifieds here the last year and a half or so, and also raced late models in the past. So Clifton continuing the family tradition of excellence up there in third. Right there, Danny Willis Jr. and Boo Boo Dalton out on row 2 as they hit the Superior Travel restart. Gets caught up in a little conflict up there in the first and second turn. Also involved the number 31 car, Goldsboro's Wayne Goss, and the number 2 machine making his first appearance of the season here. That number 2 car, the yellow one driven by South Boston, Virginia's Kenny Daniel. I'm sure Daniel and Willis Jr. used to mixing it up there at Sobo, and they will go to the rear of the field. We'll check those cars out. A little bit of damage on the right side of the yellow number 2 car. Kenny Daniel. So, as it stands, we've got Dylan Harville out front. Zach Clifton will inherit the second spot. Moving up to third, the 4-time, make sure I count them right here. Yep, 4-time speedway champion Dalton. Next in the running order, followed by the number 0 car, Landon Pendleton out of Virginia. And qualifying a little further back than might be expected. 5 times here last season. And certainly a threat to win anytime he shows up here at Ace Speedway. And he will be back there completing our top 5. Now, we will have the restart cone installed. I've spit that out. The restart cone will be coming out here shortly. There it goes. Speak of the restart cone. It's brought to you by First Nations Auto Sales in Burlington. Check them out online or go by and see them there in Burlington. We appreciate First Nations Auto Sales coming aboard. And Dylan Harville. 36 machine goes for a little 360 over on the backstretch. That's Cowan, Virginia's Andrew Amos at Left Lane Trucking. K&K Owen Logging, number 36. And that brings out our caution flag. As we mentioned earlier, our restart zone is brought to you by Superior Trailer of Burlington. Superior Trailer offers great brands like Hallmark, Continental Cargo, Texas Rat, Taylor Green, Bravo, and more. And they've got car trailers, both open, closed, and aluminum. Plus, flatbed, liquid trailers, market trailers, motorcycle trailers, concession trailers, and they've got much more. Check them out at superior-trailer.com. Or visit them. You've seen them. You've driven right by them 1,000 times right off of Interstate 85 on Plantation Drive, Burlington, Superior Trailer. And remember, every driver wants a Superior restart.
I wonder if anybody's going to be able to catch third.
All right, our lessexpensivecars.com pace card. Going to halt, and we're going to get our running order sorted out just a little bit so we can go back to racing. Fans, appreciate you being here tonight, and we would really love to see you all back here next Friday night. We got a lot of great racing for you. And my buddy over there on the backstretch, he reminded me, we got the Southern Ground Pounders coming here next Friday night. That's right, the classic modifieds and late model sportsman cars that you love. Man, they got those beautiful bodies. They got those motors that are built to the hilt. And they don't ride around like a parade lap. They're going to put on a show for you fans. And James was telling me they have not raced this year. You talk about some veteran drivers that are chomping on the bit to get behind the wheel. The Southern Ground Pounders will be in action right here next Friday night at Ace Speedway, along with the Solid Rock Carriers Cars Tour 125 main event. And a who's who late model competition. The whole world will be watching Ace Speedway next Friday night. Well, they're already watching us, but you know what I mean. So we got that race at Ace 125 for the Solid Rock Carriers Cars Late Model Stock Car Tour, presented by that. We've got our extremes in action. Here, a 30-lap race, 30-lap mini stock race. And as I mentioned, the baddest cars anywhere, the Southern Ground Pounders. I love it. You gotta love it. If you've ever seen it before, that's worth the price of admission alone. They'll be here next Friday night. Southern Ground Pounders, Ace Modifieds, Mini Stocks, Extremes, and of course, our specialty, the Cars Tour, back in town right here next Friday night for 125 lap race. And that tour is sponsored by Solid Rock. We got us a race right here. We're going to have another front row here too. Here comes David Latour, big time winner here last season as they hit Superior. David Latour. made it 3 wide going into turn 3. And folks, you can see over here on the front stretch how it turned out. Not good for a lot of cars. The tour involved. It looks like about 4 more cars got tore up in that one, and this race has been red flagged. Landon Pimbleton of Amelia, Virginia, in the middle of that sandwich. His car also wrecked pretty bad. And I believe that is Penn, the reigning limited late model champion, who's backed into the guardrail here on the front stretch.
They went 3 wide.
Tough break for all those machines involved.
Yeah, they tried to go above, being them all. 0 in the middle. Yeah, yes, sir.
Safe seat.
Okay.
This guy over They got
Well, some of these race cars don't look too pretty. But if you want your countertops to look pretty, see our folks at Central Carolina Countertops. We want to welcome them to the Speedway sponsor family here in 2020. Central Carolina Countertops carries a big selection of quartz, granite, and more. And they've even got a slab yard. That means you can go there and pick out your own granite or quartz slab for your project. A perfect stone for every project. Their expert team will tear out that old mess and even handle replumbing the new product. Family owned or located on South Church Street in Burlington, or shop online at centralcarolinacountertops.com. Man, what a big mess here in this limited late model race with 25 or 40 laps on the board. If you missed it, David Latour made it 3 wide going into 3 and 4 over there, and it didn't end up too good for several race cars. Fans, we want to remind you, when you use your restroom tonight, please wash your hands with hot water. Use hand sanitizer, and wear your mask if you have one. And be respectful to your neighbor tonight at Speedway, whether you're waiting in line for food, the restroom, to go out. If you're sitting in the stands and you got a cough or sneeze, just do it in your arm. Don't do it on your neighbor. And be courteous like our like the greatest race fans on earth right here at Speedway. We've said it several times tonight. We appreciate all of our folks on the backstretch enjoying an adult beverage here tonight. But please, drink responsibly. Don't have too much. And don't drive home. Let a friend drive. If you don't have a friend here, we'll be happy to help you get an Uber, a taxi, or a cab. Don't drink and drive. A friendly message from all the staff here at A Speedway.
One time he raked over there.
Hey, want to clear a picture real quick?
I'm taking it.
In the moment, we'll get some extra cash, courtesy of Midnight Performance Race Parts and Tire Center. They're located in Danville, Virginia, and they got, of course, performance race car parts, but they've got tires, new and used, available for our racing team. So if you need performance racing parts, new or used tires, contact Eric Winslow and all the staff of Midnight Performance Race Parts, and they will race to your attention. Thank you, Eric, and Midnight Race Car Parts and Tire Center for helping us out with a little extra money for our limited late model fastest qualifier. Our pace car this season is provided by lessexpensivecars.com, and they will be presenting the Great Cars Tour race here next Friday night. They're located on South Church Street in Burlington.